Good afternoon, Christchurch Aviation Aircraft Planes Live. Sky Squad, how are we? Sam, your host here. Just thought I'd jump on the camera today and just give you a few updates. I thought it's about time we do a bit of a life update on the channel and where to from here. So in about 18 days, Christchurch Aviation Aircraft Planes Live will have a new name for the channel, as we're going to be moving to a new destination, and I will talk about that destination in this video. So coming up in today's video, we talk about the move of the channel and the move that I'll be making and where to from here for the channel. We know that we're only a new channel, guys, but if you go and follow my other channel, it's a bigger channel. It's called Live Runway Wellington, New Zealand. So Live Runway Wellington, New Zealand is my new other channel that I've done. But this is a channel that was based here in Christchurch for the last, give or take, less than a year. So I've been in Christchurch since about April, and now we're moving to a new destination, and it means that we're going to lose a lot of the planes that we've been getting here in Christchurch. And I've been very fortunate to get some very good spots and some very good content for you guys. I don't know what sort of content they'll be getting in the new destination. I'm not going to say just yet. I almost tricked you guys. They'll be moving to a new destination, and I'll be talking about that in today's video. So I'd like to give a big shout out to some good mates of mine. Tony from Airport Streams, Seki from 4K Aircraft Live, Christchurch Aviation, you know who you are, Christchurch Airport. Thank you guys for hosting me and for allowing me to film content on the behalf of your airport. Canterbury Christchurch City Council for allowing me access to the Harewood Mound. I would like to give a big shout out to Captain Emily of Emirates. Big shout out to Qantas, Jetstar, United, Cathay Pacific, Singapore, United States Air Force, the Royal New Zealand Air Force, the Royal Australian Air Force, Sean from Sky Squad TV, who has recently relocated to London Heathrow. I first met Sean here in Christchurch when he was Christchurch Sky Squad TV. He is now just Sky Squad TV. So Sean relocated to London. I'd also like to give a big shout out to Kevin from Wellington Flights Live. He taught me about live streaming and how to do like aviation content and how to start a YouTube channel. So big shout out to Kevin. Seki from 4K Aircraft Live, you know who you are, mate. Big thank you to Seki. He has been my inspiration. Tony from Aircraft Streams, Airport Streams, Aircraft Streams. Big thank you to you, mate. Tally Two Sheep, Carwin Davies, Only Planes Network, Sid Squad, Melbourne Flyer, In Plane Sights. Yeah, you guys know who you guys are. Thank you guys for being so inspirational to my channel. Yeah, just thought I'd give a big shout out to all the followers first. Yeah, and I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope everyone has season's greetings and a joyful season. Christmas is a time to be with loved ones, family, friends, people you love, and yeah, hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I've been really fortunate to work with a great team down here in Ototahi, Christchurch. I've been so fortunate to work with Metro Transport here in Christchurch. Big shout out to Malcolm Reid, to Virgin Themes, to Heidi Duncan, to Peter Crawley, to Chris Leaf. You guys know who you are, you're a wonderful team. To Kevin H from Richie's. I'd like to shout out to all my drivers, so Virgin Themes, Heidi Duncan, Malcolm Reid, Kevin H, Chris Leaf, Peter Crawley. I'd like to give a big shout out to all my drivers for allowing me to work with them. I'd like to give a big shout out to a couple other people before we get on with the channel. To Adam Vishka, to Bella from Intercity in Wellington, to Jonathan Beveridge, to a few of the other drivers, Phil Hamilton, you know who you are, Phil. To all the other Intercity drivers in Wellington, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For those working over the festive season, I feel your pain, but you guys are the ones that keep New Zealand going, so keep doing the great work that you guys do. And so that's, before the shout out's done, I'd like to continue the video and talk about where to from here. So what is from here?
Sorry driver, I just pressed the button.
So where to from here, guys? So the new destination, drum roll please, we are moving to none other than Hamilton. So what do we get in Hamilton? We get a few internationals, not big internationals, but a few.
Yeah, by sort of brother.
So we get Jetstar and Air New Zealand. Jetstar with their A321 and Air New Zealand with their A321. They get a lot of Bombardier Dash Q300s. We get a lot of ATR 72-600. So I'd like to give a big warm welcome to Hamilton International Airport, and one more shout out to my lovely support team here in Christchurch, Joy Bonham from Lifelinks, Francis Fasso from Enabling Good Lives, Hayley from Youth Pathways, Kemp from Youth Pathways, Grace from Youth Pathways, Chloe McDonald from Grace Vineyard, Josh from Grace Vineyard, Phil from Kickstart, so what's from here for this channel? So from here, I'll be leaving Christchurch on the 9th of January, heading to Hamilton. So I'd like to give a big warm welcome to Hamilton Airport, and I've been in contact with Hamilton Airport about spotting and about doing airport live streaming from Hamilton Airport, and I thought it's a time that I would announce the move. So this has been going on for the last, it will take 2 to 3 months that we've been deciding to move. And yeah, so I'd like to give a big warm welcome to those from Hamilton. Hamilton Airport has agreed for me to use the airport lookout hill, side of the runway, to do live streaming, so that's very cool. So we'll only be getting Jetstar and Air New Zealand. We won't be getting none of the other international rivals. But from time to time, there'll be a surprise on this channel. So give or take, say 2 years from now, we will go and film up in Auckland. So we'll be back at the airport car park in about 2 years, but in February we will go over to the viewing platform on the side of the runway at Auckland, so that's to look forward to later this year. So in January, February, later the next year, we will be back in Auckland doing planes from Auckland. So I'll bring you content live from Auckland, so we'll get big internationals again. So that was the surprise that I've been planning. So I'm not actually allowed in the actual airport terminal at Auckland, but I can catch a train up to Auckland and I can go to the viewing platform. So yeah, that's to look forward to. So we will be doing Auckland content, and I'll bring you a lot of heavy arrivals and heavy departures. And Auckland Airport even gets the Singapore 747 cargo. So that'll be cool to see the Singapore 747 400. Yeah, so just thought I'd go live on my channel and just talk about the move, about what's going to be happening at the moment. So I'd just like to give a big shout out to everyone of the subscribers. You know who you are, thank you so much. And so I'd just like to give a big warm welcome. And so Hamilton is our new destination. We've got a place in Hamilton now. So yeah, so this channel will be called Hamilton Aircraft Planes Live Streaming. So we'll be changing the channel name. So I'd like to give a big thank you to Christchurch Airport for their sponsorship, for the Auckland University, for hosting us. I'd like to give a big thank you to Metro for putting up with me and allowing me to ride the buses and work on the buses. Virgin Dreams for being my driver, Heidi Duncan for being my driver, to Malcolm Reed and Bays Coach Lines. Thank you, Bays, for allowing me to ride your coaches. Yeah, so this is a new chapter in the channel. I'm very fortunate to have a lot of great people working around me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new chapter in my life. This is a new story. It's an end of an era, but at the start of a new era. So we close 2025 with Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we open 2025 with Hamilton Move. So this channel will go silent over the next few days. First live stream will be on the 10th of January when I do a flight review to Hamilton. And when we get to Hamilton, we will do some plane spotting. So, yay! So yes, we want to see what we can do. And I've talked to Chloe about when we get up there, if we can do a bit of plane spotting. So yeah, just like to give a big thank you and just wind down this video. We've been going for about 14 minutes, we'll go for about 20 minutes, I'll go for another 6 minutes. Just a big thank you to the Christchurch City Council, to Mark from Ferry Motel for accommodating me, putting up with me, to everyone from Florence Nightingale for their supports, to the team at Ferry Medical Centre, my GP, you've been very great with me. I am very fortunate to have a great doctor, great health coach, great nurse, great receptionist at my GP. To everyone who I've met along the way, I thank you. Can't thank you guys enough for what you guys have done for my channel. To Kiwi Does Stuff, thank you from meeting me and being a great host to me up in Auckland a few months ago. Yes, just a great people. I'd like to just give a warm, very, very warm welcome to the new chapter in this channel. So we've been going live for about 15 minutes. So yeah. So I think we'll put it here at about 16 minutes. So yeah, I just wanted to do a video and just talk about the next channel update. So when I get to Hamilton, I'll try and do some plane spotting before I leave to go into town. But yeah. So there goes. Yeah, so we're moving to Hamilton and we will be on Jetstar JQ272. Departure is scheduled for 8 AM on the 10th. Arrival into Hamilton, 9:25. So I can't wait to share this journey with you guys. It's going to be great. So I'd just like to give a big thank you to everyone in Christchurch. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Can't wait to start the new chapter for you guys. It's an end of an era. So we close 2025 with this. So take care, mate rā, pōmarie. Take care, all the best guys. See you in the new year. Pōmarie, ka kite anō. 1, 2, 3.